What's up, guys? We're back with another update. We'll start this one off with Chito Vera making some comments about how much weight Aljamain Sterling cuts. This is in response to a recent social media post from Sterling where he showed he was weighing in at 176. So here's what Chito had to say on Bizbing's podcast. I think he's too big to make the weight class. Cutting that much weight is cheating to me. You're kind of like a pussy to cut that much weight because you want to be bigger, stronger, because he really doesn't hurt nobody. He makes you carry his weight, take you down. Joe Rogan actually made similar comments about Alex Pereira after his fight against Adesanya, saying that he cut so much weight it's almost like sanctioned cheating. Chael Sonnen responded to Rogan saying that it's not cheating if it's in the rule book, and also that there's not really a big advantage to cutting so much weight. It could play against you as well. So let me know what you guys think about fighters cutting a lot of weight and if you think they're weight bullies. While we're on the topic of Aljamain Sterling, we got an update from Henry Cejudo on their upcoming fight. It hasn't been finalized yet. Neither of them have a contract. They don't even have a real target date. They were looking at March, but now in Cejudo's most recent video, he's saying it could be several months past March, and he's happy to wait himself. It'll give him more time to prepare and come back. For our next update, we got Donald Cerrone making some positive comments about Jake Paul and also saying that he's willing to fight him. Let's check out the quote. The Jake Paul phenomenon is kind of crazy. It's got everyone calling him out. It's kind of like the big Conor push. I feel like that's happening with Jake Paul. Everyone wants in, and I don't see why they wouldn't. That's a big money fight. Everyone is saying those are rigged fights, and I think he's hitting hard. I really do think those are legitimate shots and strikes, and he's been practicing boxing, and he's whipping their asses. I don't think there's any missed hype. I think he's got something going. Would I like to fight him? How could I say no to millions of dollars? I would definitely go out there and do it, but I'm not sitting here saying, Jake, you're a YouTuber, you're not worth the F. No, man, you're making money, and if you want to throw some money my way, I'm with you. Next up, we got some news on Conor. So on December 28th, he tweeted this: I'm so horny I could write a book on dead rats. He quickly deleted it afterwards. I think this was near the time when Conor won the second lawsuit against Artem, so maybe it was directed at Artem. And this tweet came just a day before these other photos he posted on social media that, the internet reacted to. They look really weird of him choking himself. So let me know what you guys think about Conor's recent social media activity. For our last update, we got Jan making some comments about Joe Rogan and Magomedov Ankalaev. Let's check him out. Joe Rogan, he shouldn't say something like this to me after the fight. I was stuck in the last round, and then Joe Rogan says that was a good fight, but for me, you lost. After the fight, when I went to the locker room and I started talking with a lot of people backstage from different teams, they said, don't say that you lost the fight. You didn't lose this fight. A round is okay, but maybe you won the fight, so don't say it. I said, okay, maybe I'm thinking a little bit bad about the fight, and then I start to remember the first three rounds. It looks different, not like the last round. When they said draw, it was a weird situation, but I cannot be happy, but I also cannot feel bad about myself because I didn't win, but I also didn't lose. I feel a little bit empty inside. So those are all the updates for today. If you guys want quick news like this, make sure to follow along. As always, thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.